Let me quickly share a very important thing this morning with you. And you were asking me, what is it? How do you know when a lady loves you and when a lady doesn't love you? And I told you I will be telling you. All right, there are things you gotta check out. Okay, check out how her response action is, how she care about you. Does she ask when you're sick? Does she come around to see you when you're sick and when you're not feeling fine? Or does she just send a text message and say, "Oh, how are you?" Once a while? Does she just greet you once a day and once in the evening? So you got to look at all these things and all that. And how does she care about you? Does she really love you? When a lady loves you, you know that the lady loves you. And when she doesn't love you, you know that she's just there for money. And when a lady starts telling you, "I don't want to suffer," be careful. You understand what I'm saying? When a lady starts telling you, "Is that all you got? Is that all you have in your life?" You just have to be careful. Where do you work? When she's concerned about your work, this is overwhelming. Matters happening in the world today. Many ladies are out there breaking guys' hearts, and many guys are out there hurting ladies. This is causing gender-based violence, and we are looking for a way to, stop gender-based violence, how we can mitigate, how we can come up with a solution, against gender-based violence. And this is what I got to say. Now, all guys have to watch out. If you are really, you really want to have a lady in your life, watch out for the red flags. And ladies, please look out for the red flags, and because this is really happening, we have to be very, very careful. Look out for those red flags. Do not ignore it. When a lady is behaving unkindly, rudely, and a guy, it's not about money. You might have all the money, but you need a good woman that you come back home and you look at her face. You say, "Yeah, this is the woman I have. This is the wife I've married. This is the woman I want to marry," and not someone that will be just somewhere out there, looking for a means to suck you and claiming that she loves you or that he loves you. And when you look at it, there is no love, there is no intimacy, there is no commitment, because she's giving it to someone out there, and she will never tell you that she's actually double dating, because she really wants you in the other way, because there's something you are offering her or she's offering you that the other person is not offering you. So she's just managing you. You become a second class to her and someone else is first class. So look out for those red flags and do not ignore it. And I'm going to be talking to you soon about those red flags. Stay tuned. Welcome to this wonderful segment, and we're talking about how to know one that loves you. Well, I've met many ladies, I've seen many ladies, being demandful and all that, and that's not a sign of love and all that. And now, when a lady loves you, she will not deny herself from you. She will make available time for you. Even as much as you love her, you will make also available time for her. So it will be, a mutual understanding. It will be reciprocated and not one-sided. When love is one-sided, know that the lady has actually moved on or she is double dating. So it's a red flag for you. Look out for the red flag. When you look out for the red flag, it's easy to know the red flags when a lady loves you or when she doesn't love you, when she's loving someone else. So don't be... All right, someone asked me a question and said, how are the ways to know if a lady truly loves you or not? Well, I said to you, like as I said earlier, she will introduce you to her family members. She will introduce you to those that are important to her, especially when you have indicated that you want to marry her or that the relationship is very serious. You have engaged her. I've seen a guy that engaged a lady with a ring and the lady never wore ring. So what's the essence of engaging her? That means this lady wasn't even serious to marry. And she would say, do you have money and all that? So when a lady is considering money, and asking your necessary questions, it means that she is dominating. She has so many people around her who are also asking her out. So at that point, she's confused. She doesn't know whom to choose. So you got to look at for how to find your love. How do you know when a guy is genuinely in a relationship with you? And how do you know when a lady is genuinely in a relationship with you? And now we're going to be talking about that shortly. Okay, let's look at this. When a lady loves you, a lady will not be demandful. And when she loves you, she'll give her time, she'll give her energy, she will appreciate you for who you are. She will call you, she will text you all the time, find out the way that you've eaten, how your whereabouts. She'll be interested in you. She will want to know everything about you. She will not want to know your people, and you will also want to know her people. She will introduce you to her people, and you will introduce her to your people. Someone asked me and said, uh, what are the ways to know whether a lady truly loves me? And I'm going to tell you this quickly from my experiences. When a lady has truly fallen in love with you and she's not double dating, she doesn't have anybody in her life, she will, one, introduce you to her mom, to her dad. I mean, yes, of course, there's nothing hidden because she's serious with you. The dad will always say, or the parents will always say, bring your boyfriend home, bring your fiancé home. Especially when you have indicated that you want to marry the lady will bring you to her family, introduce you to her mother, her father, her brothers and sisters, her aunts, and some other people that are important in her life, and her friends. When a lady doesn't do this, and when a lady hides her phone whenever someone calls her, she doesn't want to let you know who is calling her and who is not calling her. Very, very careful. Look out for those red flags. Do not ignore it.